There we go. I was wondering why my microphone wasn't lighting up. Because it fucking switched the thing. Rat bastards. It's Dark Souls time. Come on, everybody. Get excited and hyped. It's Dark Souls times. It's time to continue that majestic Dark Souls playthrough. It's time to play Dark Souls. Book of the Guilty. Right, I was back here. The mighty Mage returns. Yes, indeed, Scubs. Yes, indeed. If I can... Oh, off to a great start already. Let's see if I can manage to beat the bastard in here this time. Surely my great soul arrows will be of major help. It seems not. It seems they were not of major help. Stop swinging your sword at me. It's rude and unprofessional. Let's go through this area a bit. Instead of doing the boss. Right, there's a Black Knight here. Surely he will drop me his weapon, which I will definitely use. Totally not doing a magic only playthrough or anything. Oh look, there it goes. The Black Knight sword. That's 2 of the Black Knight weapons collected. And I will never use them. Alright, and fucking Oscar is pissed now. I think that's his name, Oscar. Sorry, Night Boy, this is a mage world. You're just living in it. God damn it. My fucking sneeze. Right, the orb is back. God, I get the fucking need to sneeze, but then I can't sneeze. The world hates me. And the game feels darker than usual, I don't know why. At least on this monitor. It's locked. Well, where do I find the key then? But I know where I find the key. The bastard has it. I think it might be him. I need more fucking souls to level up. Take this ladder. Can't see anything down here. It's pitch black. There's another Black Knight over here, I know that. Look, there's the bastard. Goodbye, Black Knight. A red Titanite chunk that I'll probably never use. The peculiar doll. There we go. Good thing I grabbed that early before we get to Anor Londo. Only I could make that jump. And stand up there and cheese him. I don't think I could actually cheese him from there. He has a very big hit radius and stuff. I do want to kill him though, because I'm pretty sure he drops a catalyst, which would be very nice. You know, get a catalyst other than the starting one. Problem is, then I have to somehow kill him. And he one-taps me, even when I'm like full health. Also, that attack exists, and I hate it. You just have to be the goat you were always destined to be. Yeah. Problem is, I also don't do all that much damage to him. Like, if I was able to fucking 4 or 5 tap him, then sure, this would be a fucking cakewalk, honestly. I'd just have to lock in a bit. But the fact is, I make one mistake, and I'm dead, and he takes, like, no damage. Like, even my great solar... Even my great soul arrows barely do damage. Because this catalyst is, not fantastic. $216 magic adjust is not great. But he's not against Stray Demon. So what I'll do is I'll skedaddle away for a while and then come back here later. Teehee. Curl up like a ball. Back at Firelink Shrine, baby. Just like that. It's that easy, ladies and gents. What's this? Oh. Oh, that's the key I could have used. You know what, it's fine. We're like kinda done with Blighttown already, so I don't need the ring there. It's superfluous to me. I don't need it. Alright, there's no bonfire here in Firelink anymore, is there? It's the rat bastard Lothric killed my fucking firekeeper. Dead. I hate Lothric, he's such a bitch. There's not much else to do besides go to Sen's Fortress. Unless I want to bumblefuck my way through the catacombs and kill Pingwheel. But, you know, I haven't really been kindling any bonfires, so Rite of Kindling is kind of eh. I would get a cool mask from him, though, which would be sick. I'm just gonna check if Griggs has anything cool. I think this is Griggs, right?
Hey, hang on, is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps she's trying old Smith out.
Alright, I can upgrade my armor. Well, he's out of sorceries, this Elmer. Fuck it, let's upgrade the helmet. And the pants. I need more Titanite shards to upgrade any further.
Goodbye then. You really helped break them or not?
Oh, damn it, I see now it updated the goddamn death counter again. We're not at 77 deaths, I promise. Also, I need to update it anyways, because I died like 2 more times to the Stray Demon. We're at 9 now. We aren't? Yes, Gubs, we aren't at 77 deaths. You'll have to wait until fucking Dark Souls 2 for that. The day we reach Shrine of Amana is the day my sanity goes out the window. Say that as if there aren't areas in this game that are also gonna be equally painful. Boy howdy, am I excited for what the fuck is the place even called? Tomb of the Giants and Duke's Archives, right? Heath the Scaleless is gonna be a mighty boss fight indeed. Undead Parish. Yes, yes, hello enemies. Leave me alone, I'm not here for you. I'm here to go to the Sen's Fortress. Hello, Andre.
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yeah, sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Yes, yes. I shall definitely, you know, make great use of your ability to craft the divine weapons, Andre. I'm gonna have so much use for that.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
I'm gonna be using divine weapons a lot this run, so you know. God, invading Lordran is gonna be fun as well when I get there. Can it kindle while hollow? Right. I think I sold all my humanities. No, I have one, but I can't kindle. Because I need to use it to reverse hollowing. And then I could get invaded, which I don't want. Hello, snake bastards. Why did it break lock on? Get soul arrowed, you fools. You hooligans. Now I just have to figure out how the hell I get through Sam's Fortress again. This place is a maze that I don't like to go through. Also, putting enemies on these platforms is evil and vile and despicable. Can this guy leave me alone? Get up. Stop. Snake hat, yeah. No more casting for you. The hell you go. This is like the one area where I would ever use kindling. Because going through this place with only 5 Estus is always a great time. That message is a trap. If I go there, I'll be dead by daylight. Is the boulder gonna come here? It's not. This place is already a nightmare as a melee character. Playing this caster only is painful. Crap. Right, and here's the funny elevator. Worst part is my already poor vision due to my dog-ass screen is only worsened by the fact that the sun is in my eyes right now. Shout out sunlight. Okay, I can go up here. Leads down there. Now here. Where I need to go. It's time for hell. Hell itself. AKA the last few walkways. I have the game on max brightness, I still can't see anything. Gee, I love Sen's Fortress. Bastard snakes. We've reached the double digits now, fellas. Double digit deaths. These guys are still pestering me. Okay, thank you, camera. Let's just shoot this bastard down. Oh, no, yes, I'm the bastard getting shot down. I think my biggest issue with going through Sen's Fortress is there are no bonfires until the end of the area. You need to get to essentially just you have to get through this entire area in one run every time. You have to run the gauntlet perfectly or you are fucked. Doesn't help that this is Dark Souls 1 and the lock-on radius range is like 2 millimeters. So it's more difficult for me to kill the enemies. Because I can't lock onto him from here. You need to be this close. Also, for some reason, the shields have, like, enormous radius, huh? I was hitting him straight in the head, that was still counting as a block. Maybe he's just got that chrome dome titanium skull. I agree with you, message. I can't take this either. Well, that's walkway number 1 complete. And I'm already down to 10 great soul arrows left. Perish. Forget about that trap every time, but it never hits me. It's time to crack open our drink, boys. Delicious. Well, something just died. All the boulders here. Did it preserve my awesome lever pushing skills? Is that what's happening? The slider. Not in this room. I've done that one. Sense snake pit, stop. I'd have much less trouble if these snake people weren't so mean. Get me through this area. I'm tired of Sen's Fortress. Oh. Good, the boulder's not coming here. Means I can push the damn thing. Outside. Into the nothing zone. Ooh. Well, we're back here. Let's see if I can make it through without dying this time. Rather, let's pray that I can make it through without dying this time. That walkway's like no trouble. The problem comes after the walkway. Because that's when the lizards attack. The evil mutant creatures. Lord's Titanite Shard. What are these noises I'm hearing? Right, they have that attack too. And I forget there's more than one here. Oh, and there's a pit. I need to lower the size of the death counter. Jesus, I just noticed. Ah. That thing was huge. Now you can see just how small my health bar is. It's gonna be nice when you actually get some HP. Yeah. This is what I've been working with for the whole game. I have 2 entire int levels left, I think. Yeah, 2 levels of int left until I can start leveling vitality at all. Sometimes I wish this was Dark Souls 2, purely so I could get the whole enemies despawning after I kill them enough. It would make Sense Fortress such a nice time if I could just kill the enemies enough and make them despawn forever. Shout out Dark Souls 2 for that mechanic, honestly. Probably the best part of that entire game. Or at least one of them. I can't roll after they hit me, that's the worst part. The best part of DS2 is the fact that it is DS2, aka the best game ever made. Incorrect, Bell. Oblivion Remake just came out. That's the best game ever made. Shut up, boy. Dark Souls 2 is a close second, but Oblivion Remake infinitely better. You can't stop for violating the law in Dark Souls 2, like you can in Oblivion. It's also harder to make a genuine, actual caveman in Dark Souls 2. I made, when I launched the Oblivion remake, I made my character, I made him look like a fucking Neanderthal caveman, and then I made a custom class and I called it Cave Dweller. I'm officially playing as a cave dweller in Oblivion. The entire class revolves around hand to hand. I'm just punching the enemies, and sometimes casting healing spells on myself. Okay, Jesus. Fucking LeBron, Jordan, Michael James. I might made a normal do this on night quests. Have I died 2 times since I updated it now, or 3? Or like 1? Just put it at not 130, 14. Oof, oof, oof. This area is a lot easier if you're a melee character. Because believe it or not, ranged cheese doesn't work against these guys because they have shields. And their own ranger friends. Yeah, okay. This stream is gonna be the Suffering and Sense Fortress stream. Yeah, and probably the next 3 fucking streams too, because this area sucks. It's like the Suffering in the Baldur's Gate 3 bank stream. No, the difference is, the only suffering there was to my ears. I was actually enjoying that stream. Because I didn't have to go in Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't have to bullshit my way through fucking Sense Fortress. One of the shittiest designed areas in all of Soul's history. I genuinely don't understand how anyone, fucking anyone, can enjoy this area. There is no fun to be had in Sense Fortress. This entire area was just made to be annoying. Traps fucking everywhere, tiny walkways, and enemies around the corners that can fucking aggro onto you before you can even see them. Oh, and as if the tiny walkways weren't enough, we put enemies on them that you can barely dodge because, again, the walkways are fucking tiny. And some of them throw spells too, because fuck you. Sense Fortress doesn't feel like a fucking Dark Souls area, or like a Dark Souls 1 area. This feels like it would be one of the goddamn DLC boss run areas in Dark Souls 2. Like Horsefuck Valley. And the worst part is, it's a necessary area. You can't beat the game without going through Sense Fortress unless you glitch. Like, I'd have to learn how to do the goddamn Sense Fortress skip glitch if I wanted to go through here without suffering. And at this point, it's tempting. Also, I forgot to update the goddamn death counter again. Not 156. Wish I could just have a button that I could press to update the death counter automatically. Oh, and I fucked that jump up. Here's caster zone. Let me drink, please. Oh, no, guess not. That will wanna have that. God damn it. I just can't have the Elite Knight just equipped. Yes, hi Snake People, it's me again. You know what, I'd honestly detest this area less if it weren't for the fact that these enemies have shields. Just removing the shields from these guys would be enough to make this more enjoyable for me. Because at least then I could kill the enemies quickly. Because if you're a melee class, all you need to do is like heavy attack them once. Oh, now, boom, now their stand's broken, just fucking crit them and they're dead. If you're a non-melee class, however, they keep their shield open 24/7. Till they're attacking. Oh, you broke through their stance? Well, too bad. All their stamina is back immediately before you can finish your casting animation. Also, the enemies here have longer range than me. So, and that happens constantly, too. I just get knocked into the axis. You know what? I'm just gonna see. Do I have any fucking souls I can get? How much would it cost to upgrade this dagger? How many souls would I need? I'm that desperate, I'm gonna use a dagger.
Well, you seem to need any...
Yes, I do, in fact. I don't have any Titanite shards. How much would it cost to buy Titanite shards? 800 souls each.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
Hey, bush monsters. It's me. I'm gonna fucking kill all of you. There we go. That's one. Oh my god, they're 100 per kill. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Oh my god, they do more than the snakes. How? To be fair, I did change my armor. Yeah, I can have the Elite Knight helmet. Can I have the Elite Knight gauntlets? Yes, I can still medium roll at least. Now they do a lot less. I need the crest of Artorias to go through here. I don't have that. Need 20,000 souls for it. Assignation. There's enemies. These enemies are nice. They have the courtesy to die quickly and not have shields. Alright, there's the tree. The mimic trees. The premix, if you will. And then the evil vile frogs. Is this the moonlight butterfly like lead up area, or am I tripping? Surely I didn't just go to the moonlight butterfly is. Alright, there's a stone knight here. Oh, he's got a shield too. Why? Okay. That... I don't know how I feel about that. The giant stone knights made of fucking rocks and shit are less tanky than some random reptiles from Sen's fucking sex dungeon. The rowdy reptilians are tankier than the mighty golems. Ah, he hit me with that debuff. Fortunately, I killed him before it could impair me. And the wolf ring, I don't remember what that does. Probably nothing useful. Yeah, boosts poise. Great soul arrow, I need to switch to the regular version. Hello, frogs. Don't leap after me. And also, can the sun stop shining in my eyes, please? Soul of a proud knight. The illusory wall ahead. Yeah, definitely. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what the fuck? Why are my spells just going through it? Holy shit, it kind of is an illusory wall in a way. Not one that can be broken, though. Well, that's that area. Not much here to take care of, I fear. More stone knights, and this is where it leads to moonlight butterfly, right? Yeah. Oh, and my controller disconnected. Nope. Stone great shield. Holy shit. Only I could wield that. sick. Although, to be fair, if I were using the Stone Great Shield, I couldn't use the Grass Crest Shield. Stop using the environment for cover. Stop being fast. You are made of rocks and stones. Deep Rock Galactic would whoop your ass. Stop being quick. Lordran Moss Clump. One of the most useless items in the game, as far as I remember. Because it fucking removes blood loss build-up, and there's like 2.5 enemies that use blood loss at all. It's only good if you are using, like, the Dragon Woman's Scythe. That one does like blood loss on you. Wait, you rock golem man. You. I don't get what that creature is, or why there's only like one of them. Like, look at this thing. What kind of freaky ass creature is this? Is this one of the snake people's children? Freaky deaky. Now, I've gathered a fair bit of souls. I could probably level up like a dagger or something. So I have a fucking melee weapon I can use here. I know, I said sorcery only, but it sends Fortress. I fucking refuse. I'll do sorcery only for the Iron Golem, no problem. I refuse to go through all of Sen's Fortress sorcery only. I can't take it. It's like clamping a fucking car battery to my nutsack. Unpleasant. To say the least. Ah. Ooh. 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 We're back, Andre. I'm back from my trip to the forest. Just gonna rest before I talk to you.
Well, hello. You seem to be doing all. Need anything?
Yes, Andre. Indeed, I do need something forged. Buy 3 of these.
Don't get yourself. Neither of us.
I wonder, what weapons could I realistically use here? That one, I can use the short sword, not the long sword. Not just or a straight sword. Definitely not an end serpent greatsword. If I had 2 more strength, I could use the lightning spear. Most of the ones I can't use are due to strength requirement. Because this class starts below 10. I could level a short sword. Having that does make my roll fat though. If I switch my gloves, it's fine.
Well, hello. You seem to need anything.
I need 1 more Titanite shard to upgrade the thing. Okay. This isn't the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. No, it's not. Welcome to Dark Souls.
Don't get you neither of it.
Well, I'm gonna rest here and then I'm gonna see how this weapon does against the snake people. Surely it will do great. I want to believe. God, it's 19 damage. It doesn't... You mean to tell me this sword does less damage than me just shooting them when their shield is up? All that time spent for nothing. Would be even more difficult to do it this way. I could have gotten all of those souls by just killing these guys a few times. But hey, a little detour is fun once in a while. Just so you don't keep throwing your head at Sense Fortress. Can I attune other magic? I can attune even more soul arrows. I can have more great soul arrow. That's good. More uses of that is very good. Because it does a lot more damage. Still takes like 4 casts to kill one of these guys. More if their shield is just up constantly. Let's just unequip that weapon. I wonder, with that unequipped, could I maybe, possibly? Hell no. Who do I think I am? Dude, look at this though. Let's see. These guys don't stand a chance because I'm the fucking goat. And this is the attempt where I make it through this place. Oh yeah. I actually had this all pre-planned. I knew from the get-go which attempt was gonna be successful. And I lied about it being this attempt. It wasn't this one. But next attempt, just you wait and see. Next attempt is gonna be the successful one. Because you know what? I'm the goat. I have this all planned out. Like, I know. I just know from the beginning. Like, trust me when I say this. Big things are coming. Big things are coming. You will see my name in the news soon. I'm not gonna tell you why. But you will see my name in the news soon. I'll give you a hint though. It involves tragedy being predicted by me. I'm not gonna cause the tragedy. But I will predict it, and then they'll put my name in the news for knowing. Then they'll arrest me because they think I'm the one who did it. But I'm not. Here's the successful attempt to do the. I will make it through this time. Oh, the day. Already doing better than last time. Now the enemy up here is dead. See, I'm doing better. I even remembered the trap this time. Make sure. Yeah, no boulder. Hey, leave me alone. This is my successful attempt. You can't hurt me. Snake bitch. This is my successful attempt. This is when I'll make it through Sen's Fortress. I planned this all along. It's my divine plan, my grand plan. The grand design. Right, that door does not open from this side. Silly me, I should have known. I mean, I did know. I touched that door intentionally. Because, you know, this is my successful attempt. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it through here without a hitch. Boom. The enemy here is gonna die very quickly. Because I'm just that good. I'm gonna have a sip, swap the Great Soul Arrow, and then I'm gonna kill this guy very quickly as well. Because I'm just that good. There we go. Now he's dead. And then, yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of it. Like, You know, if I wasn't lying, because this wasn't my successful attempt, like, I knew beforehand, I just wanted to build it up, you know, kind of like a jump scare, Five Nights Freddy, you know, Freddy jumping out onto the screen and he's gonna touch you. I just, like, I want to keep the tension up, you know, I don't want to leave Sen's Fortress just yet, I just want to, like, stay here for a bit, because it's so fun. So, like, he's gonna what? You know, in Five Nights Freddy, John Freddy Fazrickton, he jumps out of the screen and he touches you with his big fast hands. And he goes... Now, this isn't my successful attempt. I just know that already. This is just a warm-up. See, I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna be my successful attempt. I knew it all along. Dude, I'm predicting this so easily. Because I'm just that good. I just know beforehand, I know the future, I see everything in the future. I can see through the heat death of the universe right now. I can see every alternate timeline and dimension. So I know. I know. I'm manifesting the successful attempt this time. Because I know it's gonna happen. This is where I'll succeed, this is where I'll make it to the Iron Golem. I'll make it to the bonfire. Then I'll get to Iron Golem. And then I'll get to Anor Londo, the stream. I just know it's gonna happen. Like, I'm predicting it. It's gonna happen. This attempt. If I'm wrong, then my divination is maybe a bit off. But if I'm right, then I'm right. Why does it not want to lock onto that enemy? Oh, hello. I've locked onto you before, you sneaky bitch. There we go. Yes, cast your lightning. It won't save you. You wanna know why it won't save him? Because I'm the best. And I know what's gonna happen. Such as that guy dying right there. Boom. I'm gonna run through here. Axe is gonna swing right. Boom. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run past the axis here. There we go. There. Didn't even have to stop. Don't even trigger the trap, because I'm just that, like... I can just read things, right? And then... up here, there's gonna be no boulders. I don't even need to check. I don't need to worry. Snake here is gonna die very quickly, because instead of casting, it's gonna run into melee range. The enemy here is gonna try and fail to kill me. Because, you know, that's what these enemies do. But since I'm the divination master, I'm gonna kill it in 2 bullets. I'm gonna wait here. See, the boulder comes down. As predicted, and then I follow close behind it. And then I'll make it down. I'll make it into this room on the left, and then I'll take the elevator up to the boulder spinning room. See, elevator was waiting for me, and it came down just in the nick of time. I go in here, I go up here, I go right here, then I go to the right, and I wait. I make sure the boulder doesn't come here, because, you know, that wouldn't be very nice, but it's not gonna come here, so I can just run up. So I know it's not gonna come there. And then I'm gonna send it down there. I'm gonna take this staircase, trigger the trap, but not get hit by it. Because getting hit by traps is for suckers, and that would never happen to me. And then now, obviously, this room, bit infamous, but the enemy in here is gonna die very quickly to my greater soul arrows. There. And my great soul arrows. Enemy up here, same thing's gonna happen. Not even gonna get a cast off before it's dead. There. And now, we're just back here again. And it's that easy. Now, unfortunately, This wasn't my winning attempt, which I knew beforehand, obviously. But it's practice, it's practice. I'm getting it down, I'm getting the rhythm down. For my winning attempt, which is right now. Because this is gonna be the winning attempt, obviously. If you think I'm wrong, go to www.youtube.com, look up Shiggy Boy Live VODs, and then type that I'm wrong in the comment section. And then I'm gonna read that, and I'm gonna say, no, incorrect, because I was correct the whole time, and I've never been wrong. My predictions always come true, and they never come false. Because why would they? I'm the divination wizard in real life. It's like Baldur's Gate 3, I go divination wizard, the dice say you roll critical fail on beating Sen's Fortress, but I have portent dice, so I just say, no, I roll critical hit actually, get skill issues on, and then I win. It's like that. I'm actually Gale in real life. I'm Gale Baldur's Gale. I'm Baldur's Gale 3. Now, my winning attempt would be a lot easier to manifest if the lock-on system in this game were functional. Unfortunately, it isn't, because this game was made by Japanese people. Making functioning systems is a bit hard for Japanese game developers. Name one game made by the Japanese that works. You can't, because there is none. Super Mario 3? No. You load the game and it says, no work, doesn't function. Because it doesn't. It just doesn't work. Just like the lock-on system in this game. But who needs a good lock-on system when you have the winning attempt right here? This time I activate the trap, just to style on it a bit, because I know I'm not going to get hit by it anyways. There's no boulder here. I don't even need to worry. I don't even need to check. I don't even need to double, triple, or quadruple check. Because I just know there is no boulder. And I just knew that thing wasn't even going to hit me, it wasn't even going to be close. Not even close. That time I activate the trap, but I don't walk into the room. Because the snake, his patterns have changed. He doesn't... He thinks he knows. He thinks he can read me, but I can actually read him like a goddamn book. So he runs behind cover, and he thinks, okay, his lock-on is gonna drop now. Now I can attack. And he's correct. The snake read me like a book. But that's because this is only practice, and I'm gonna win next time. It's this easy, boys. I'm just gonna win this time. Just gonna breeze through it and win, like I was meant to do. Like, see, Snake gets angry, but he can't do anything because I'm the best. See, just out of range, because his range is bad and mine is good because I'm the wizard. And then this snake I lure into the trap to kill him quicker. Saves me soul arrow casts. That's gonna be important later. Just you wait. Then here, this room. Easy room, we've done this a million, billion, kajillion times already. Just go through here, boom. Don't lock onto the enemy up there actually, because, you know, we need a bit of challenge in our life. No better challenge than waiting to kill this guy before locking onto this fella up here. And now, he's not even gonna get the cast because I'm gonna kill him that quickly. And then I intentionally fall into the tar pit. That was on purpose. Because, you know, I wanna get to the ladder here. I wanna kill the giant up here, actually. That's what I'm meant to do. That's what I'm supposed to do in this situation. It's an intended play, it's the intended strategy. You guys just don't know, okay? I'm actually Socrates, Hercules, Testicles himself. And I get that, Lord Soul of a Proud Knight, boom. I open up this illusory wall with my epic magic, and then I take the ladder up here, because I'm actually just gonna straight up murderify the giant up here. Why? Feel like it. Do I need a reason? Now he's gonna have a crash out that I'm here, because he doesn't like company. See? He's having a crash out. Which, you know, less than ideal for my health, but then he falls over, and I can just free cast on him, because he's weak, and he ran out of stamina that quickly. There we go. Easy, and now I get a free Titanite chunk, just like that. And now I've unlocked this epic secret area where you can do nothing. There's nothing to do here, but you can praise the sun. Otherwise, this area is quite literally useless. There is the giant, and that's it. You get one Titanite chunk. So if you really in need of a Titanite chunk, this is the area to go. Which, I didn't need it, but I just wanted to show it off for you guys. But there, now that I've done that necessary area and killed the evil giant, I can slide down this awesome ladder. And you know where we are, boys? You know where we are? That's right, we're back here. And it's that easy. And we're back here again. Can you redo the entire area to show me I wasn't watching? Too bad, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Because, like, you know, I could redo the entire area, but that would be wasting time during my winning attempt. It's my winning attempt. I want to get through the winning attempt so I can progress the game. I don't want to be a vote goblin. Well, too bad. Although my vote watchers aren't goblins, I'd consider them more vote vultures, because they're picking apart the dead and rotting corpse of what was once my stream. And they pick it apart with their beaks and such. You know, that was intentional. We both missed our cast on each other, because you know, it's like a warning shot. Ever heard of a warning shot before? Because that was that's what that was. And now, because I'm just that smart and handsome and intelligent, I'm gonna remember to go down here and talk to Onion Boy. Because he's sitting right here and he wants to have a chat, he wants to talk to you. Because he's your friend. Hello.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina.
Hello, Siegmeyer.
I've run flat up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Perhaps I could buy.
Well, the boulders aren't coming here anymore, Siegmeyer, so, I don't know, man. But either way, now that we've had a chat with Onion Man, it's time we continue our winning attempt. But this time, I go straight here, because I know the snake is going to be too scared of the trap to advance properly. And then I intentionally get hit. Because then he's going to miss his next shot and give me a free kill. Okay, so that wasn't intended. I think this snake might also be, like a diviner. I think he might actually be able to see the future as well. Which is not good. So I'm just gonna have to out-future see him. And that's how we're gonna have to win this. I'm gonna have to see into the future harder than he is. Which is not gonna be that difficult, because, like, I'm the master diviner, I know everything. But, Hey, it is what it is. Snake Man hisses. I shoot him with the blue beam, as usual, as predicted. His shield goes down and I hit him with another blue beam. He thinks he can push in, but my blue beams are too powerful and he gets killed. Snake Man 2. He thinks he can do anything. He'll scream and shout and he'll hold his shield up, but my blue beams are too strong. He thinks, oh, I swing my sword, I'll hit Shiggy, but he won't, because my blue beams too powerful. Next up, Axe Room. Easy, baby mode actually. Easiest room in the universe. I go through here, I go forward, bada bing, bada boom. This guy tries to cast on me, but he will never hit me. Ever. Except that time, because I let him hit me actually. And now he's dead. Who's the real winner here? I killed him, and he didn't even manage to get my entire health bar down. And then I just healed back up. So now I'm the winner and he's the loser. And I kicked that snake guy down a pit, because, you know, he kind of deserves it. He kind of deserves to lie in the tar pit. And I wait for the access, because I don't want to bomb rush through. Come on. Activate the trap just to style on the fact that it will never hit me, ever in a million years. Run through here, there is no boulder, there's never been a boulder here actually. I don't know what Siegmeyer was talking about. This guy can't even hit a cast to save his life. Because I'm the goat and he's the not goat. And there we go, he's dead. Now, here's the other diviner. The snake who can see the future. But he doesn't expect me to fight in this room instead. He can see it. He saw through my ruse, but he didn't see far enough. And as such, I reclaim my title as Master Diviner. Perfectly timed drink just to follow up the boulder. Very simple, very clean execution. And now, I go down here, it's time for the elevator, boys, you know the deal. The elevator's gonna be coming down perfectly. Right now, guess I was a bit wrong. What's going on right now, Scubs? What's going on is the winning attempt. You're watching it right now. You're witnessing the winning attempt. Live on the Shiggy Boy Live Twitch channel. Like, what's so hard to understand? I go in that room on purpose, just to show that I can. But in reality, I'm going up here to the boulder room, and I'm gonna spin this. And then it's time for the winning attempt, right here. Watch it. Witness the winning attempt. Easy. Trap didn't even stand a chance. Boom. Go here, to the left. Boom. Axe room. The axes think they can hit me, but they actually can't, because I'm too fast. The snake in here doesn't stand a fucking chance. He never has and he never will. Because my soul arrows are too strong for his little weak baby brain. The other snake up here don't even fucking make me laugh. Couldn't stand a chance even if it wanted to. And now, in here, the only thing standing between me and victory are the axes. Because this little baby snake here maybe can hit a cast, but not two. But I can hit two, because I'm better. And now, it's time for the winning attempt, boys. There we go. First access, not even a problem. Second set of access. Couldn't even be a problem if it tried. And now, that's the winning attempt, like I said. Yeah, first try. First try. Everything else was actually just like practice attempts. This was the first real attempt, and I got the first try. Just saying. Doubters in disbelief. My ears. And now, as well, I can get to the 44 intelligence mark. This is going to be huge for us, because that means there's only one more int needed to level before I can start leveling health. And not be a squishy little baby. Now, there's a boulder goblin over there. A boulder golem. Golem giant. Golem boulder. And there's a nuke launcher very nearby as well. And we're gonna kill the nuke guy. Because the boulder guy, we're past that place already. We don't need to worry about him. Nuke guy, a bit more dangerous. That's loud. Yeah. Ouch! Really hurts the ears, but... Hey, what can you do? It's locked. Who cares? This is the winning attempt. This is where we kill the Iron Giant Golem Giant. John Iron Giant Golem Giant. This guy thinks his crossbow is mightier than my blue beams, but they really aren't. Like, if you take a moment to consider it, the crossbow versus the blue beam, it's kind of an unfair matchup in favor of the blue beam. The giant thinks he can fit through the door. He cannot. The giant is too big and chunky to fit through this door. Unfortunately, he's blocking the door. But I need to kill him, so he can't nuke me anymore. So he has a crash out because he can't get through the door. And that means I get to kill him. Because now he's on the floor, panting and heaving because he has no stamina and no endurance. Should have leveled endurance, silly boy. I win. Omen Mage W. Not even a fucking fraction of a challenge, and now he's gone for good. Now we never have to worry about our eardrums being blown out by the nukes again. Now it's time to kill the Iron Giant as well. The Iron Golem Giant Golem. Now that was an intentional hit. I meant to do that. He's weak to magic actually, as you can tell. I'm doing mighty damage. If you hit him in the cod piece, he takes extra damage. Because his iron nutsack is weak to blue beam. Now that was intentional. I meant to roll off there. Just to show him that I could kill him. I could kill him right now. If I wanted to. Because I'm just that good. But just to show him that I'll be back very soon with even stronger mighty magic. And then, well, he won't stand even a fraction of a chance. Lemao, what are you laughing at, Scubs? What's so funny? The truth? My epic, mighty, awesome gamer skills? Please explain the joke. I don't get it. There's nothing funny here. These are all intentional plays. Now, this is the actual only other place where you fight this guy. You remember this guy? Yeah. We fought him back in the start of the game. He thought that the golem actually thinks he stands a chance. Yeah, true. The golem is kind of a weak, sad, pathetic little baby man. Quite frankly. Now, I could go straight to Iron Golem, but, you know, a bit of exploration is fun. There might be awesome hidden loot here that's epic and cool. There's a knight here, a mighty warrior, ready to face us off. However, he doesn't stand a chance against our awesome magic. He thinks bows are equivalent to blue beam. They aren't. If you think bows are good, get out of my stream. You are not a blue beam maxer like me. There we go. Mighty Knight destroyed. Ricard's rapier. Who needs a rapier when you have the blue beams? Now we make sure these aren't mimics. Because that would be bad. And they aren't. So we can just open them. Divine Blessing. A blessing from the gods themselves. And a rare Ring of Sacrifice. That's mighty strong indeed. And what's that rare Ring of Sacrifice do? You die, you lose nothing, you don't get cursed. And the ring breaks. But why would I need to nullify curse? The mighty golem can't curse us. Rapier, is that the Overwatch 2 guy? Yes, it is. He's the guy who goes, I am a rapier. And then he spins around while singing his funny lullaby, and then everyone falls over and dies. He does a funny ballerina twirl. Like the handsome, majestic boy he is. Now, there's a silly little crossbow user here who thinks he can shoot me. What he doesn't know is he's old and frail. His crossbow, weak, pathetic. It's old school. Blue beam is the new way to go. I don't get why crossbow chuds think their weapon is even slightly viable when blue beam exists. Like, seriously. Oh, I can shoot... I can shoot these small bolts. Yeah, well, I can shoot blue beam. What are those bolts gonna do in comparison to blue beam? Less damage? Probably. Blue beam is big and does more damage. It's like a cannonball fired from a stick. There we go. Now I've reached 9 mighty vitality. My health bar? Enormous. I cannot survive any hit. And now it's time to show the golem what's what. But first, I'm gonna see if I can't just, like... Oh, I don't reach that far. Unfortunate. But I can do this. Jump down here. You know what's down here? A secret item. Yeah, that's right. You've never been here. The sniper crossbow. Now, obviously, sniper crossbow, everyone knows, it's a useless item. Completely worthless, in fact. Because, what's the point of a crossbow? Like seriously. Blue beam exists, and you're using a crossbow? This skeletal knight, he thinks he stands a chance, he thinks he's cool and awesome, but he can't use blue beam. I can. Blue beam win. Always. What's in here? The flamestone plate ring. I can resist the mighty fire damage easily. I won't even need to though, because Iron Golem doesn't do fire damage. He does physical. And I already have the physical resist ring. And look, we're back out here in Sen's Fortress. But now we're going up here again. Why? Simple. There's yet one more path we need to explore. For epic loot and awesome items. The Iron Golem is probably sitting there thinking, did he give up? Has he left me alone? But what he doesn't know is I'll be back very soon. With even stronger equipment. And mightier spells. Who am I kidding? There are no spells mightier than the ones I'm already using. You think you can heal, but you can't. Blue beam prevents all healing. Try again, dummy. What's here? A mighty invisible wall? No, it's a dead end. Why did you think there was an invisible wall there? Fool. Invisible walls aren't real. Take your medicine. And now it's time to show the Iron Golem giant golem. The what for again? Immediately after I blast the crossbow wielder in his heretical face. For daring to think he's even comparable to me. Blue beam, and now you're dead. Because your weapon is weak and mine is strong. And there, I've already been there. Or no, I haven't actually. I'm lying. I haven't been in here. But what is in here? A table? Some chairs? You know what's not in here? An Iron Golem. Or any mighty magic. So what even is the point? What's the point of a room like this? Table, chairs? There's no mighty magic, no Iron Golem. Look, there he is. See, here is the one thing the crossbow is good for. See, if I can use that, which I can't, but if I could maybe shoot him from here. which my blue beams do have a limited range. I'll give them that. There is one weakness. But is that weakness really enough to detract from the fact that blue beam is the strongest? Hardly. Look at this. Boom. Blue beam. 188. 376. 564. 752. He's already incredibly low. He's running out of HP rapidly from my blue beams. Now, that was a miscalculation. I miscalculated the fact that his hands are magnetic and my armor is metal, so... but that doesn't matter, because he's already below half health from my mighty blue beams. Now, I may be out of big blue beam, but have you considered small? Small blue beam? You ever thought of that? No, because you're a fool. The Iron Golem is a fool. He thinks his wind beams are as good as my blue beams. They aren't. They're a pale imitation, if anything. See, he thinks he's me now, but he'll never be me. Because my blue beams are awesome and his wind beams are weak and sad, quite frankly. And now, there he goes, he falls down immediately. Because blue beam is stronger than wind beam, everyone knows this. He should have just given up beforehand. Like, he knew he wasn't gonna stand a chance against blue beam. No one does. It's blue beam. SMH. And now we interact with the ground. There's a magical yellow circle on the ground. And it's gonna take us, it's gonna summon the beasts and beings from the sky. Take us to the Holy Land, where we get to explore. They're carrying us up over the city walls, so we can reach Anor Londo, the mighty golden city of Anor Londo. Or Anor Londo, as some say. What are we gonna find in this mighty city? Well, I know already, because I'm the Master Diviner. But do you? Leave your answers in the comments. Anor Londo, here we are. Right, I forgot to update my death counter after I died that one singular time to Iron Golem. There we go, I've updated it. Great soul arrows. So these guys, they'll have to wait a bit before I can show them why they call me the mighty Mage of Lordran. Here we are, a bonfire. Our first bonfire in Anor Londo. And we are now at 15 vitality. So my health bar is significantly larger. And there's a woman here who wants to talk to us.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Here I can reinforce my Estus flask with the Firekeeper's Soap. So now my flasks are stronger. And it's also time to fight these giant, big, mighty knights. Why? I feel like it, that's why. And also they have chests. Now the problem is, their shields are heavily resistant to blue beam. They're blue beam immune, in fact. You know what? I'm not gonna fight them. Because they clearly know and respect the power of blue beam. Respect it enough, in fact, that they don't want to tangle with that. And you know what? I'll respect their wishes. I won't force them to fight Blue Beam. I'll leave them be. Now, there's a gargoyle here. A great reminder of how far we've come. Because this guy, we used to fight him once. And I see he still has his skills. He still knows how to dodge, like no other. But can he dodge from point blank range? Yes. He's still the master dodger. And somehow his wings are immune to magic. Now, I don't understand why my character insists on launching the magic in such strange ways. But you know, enough casts of Blue Beam and anything goes down. Except maybe those guys with the shields that are immune to it. Gargoyle destroyed. Easily, in fact. Barely even a challenge. So now we go down here. Why? Because there's a mighty fine item over here. Just right over here, around this corner. Just around this corner. There's a chest. What's in the chest, you may be asking? Why? It's a demon titanite, of course. Obviously. Now I'm not gonna have any use of that, because I don't use boss weapons, but still. Now here comes one of the trickier areas. Something that could make even a diviner like me fumble a bit. Is we're now entering Racism Hallway. Where we'll have to climb across the dangerous rafters, all while avoiding the evil racists who try to kill us with knives and prejudice. Now that was intentional, just to show how easy it is to fall down in areas like this. Just think, we're gonna be at that risk the whole time here. He thinks his mighty knives are stronger than my blue beams. Oh. The racist's folly right there. Just because my beams are blue doesn't mean they are any worse than a silver knife. In fact, the blue beams are unstoppable. Now, however, I do have butter on my shoes, which, obviously, oversight by me. I'd have to wipe that off before we try again. Ooh, my goodness, it is warm in my room. We have reached the 25 death mark, quarter of 100. We'll see if the death mark rises incredibly higher when we reach the other games in the future. Who knows? Good luck. Thank you, strange creature. Now here comes the elevator back up. Blink. I'll take a sip, because even the slightest bit of HP matters, man. Like, you have to remember that in this business. Even 1 HP can make the difference between life and death. And now we're back to the Prejudice Hall. Now my great soul arrows, they destroy these guys easily. 2 throwing knives, who needs throwing knives? Those are so last century. What you need, my friend, is blue beam. Or my enemy, not my friend. You need blue beam. Why? Because blue beam good, everything else bad. See? If blue beam no good, how blue beam kill very easy. Bet you can't answer that one. Two throwing knives. Now I will launch the candelabra down, the chandelier. Why? Well, it's simple, really. In the future... I forgot to wipe the butter off my shoes. Silly me. However, in the future, I'll go down there, and then I can pick that item up from the chandelier. Silly me. Alright, let's make sure we wipe the butter off our shoes. See? And now, we can keep going. Oh no, wait for me now. Uh-oh. Ooh. Calculated. I knew I wasn't gonna fall to my death. Run 7 million calculations in my head at a time, and that was one of them. Right there. In fact, it was probably the simplest calculation, in fact. But now it's time for the successful attempt at getting through the rafters. Because this time, I wiped the butter from my shoes. I can't fall if my shoes aren't made or covered in butter. See, this time I even predicted that guy before he could jump down. You think your throwing knives have a chance? I dodged those for breakfast and lunch and dinner. And brunch, too. And Brinner. You ever had Brinner before, boys? He's realized his throwing knives are ineffective and useless and weak. So he stopped even trying to use them. Which is smart of him. Because, you know, blue beam, throwing knife, it's kind of an easy matchup in my favor. See, friends? That is why you fucking wipe the butter from your shoes before you come here. Unfortunately for me, that guy had butter on his knife and he wiped it all over my shoe there. Couldn't be helped. Couldn't be helped. Even your greatest enemies sometimes have butter. We'll wipe it off and then we keep going. And this time it's the successful attempt and we're gonna make it through easily. See, the elevator knows. It even perfectly timed coming up to me coming here. Because it knows. It knows this is the attempt. And I'm gonna get it this time. Like, is there even any doubts? Was there ever any doubt that this was gonna be the attempt? I don't think there was. But first... Even your greatest enemies sometimes have butter, Sun Tzu. Yeah, Sun Tzu did say that. That's where I got the quote. In fact, I got it from his father, Father Tzu. It's so ancient, it's from Father Tzu, not Sun Tzu. That's how old that quote is. Even your greatest enemies sometimes have butter. I live by those words. Now this guy jumped down this time, but he got a bit confused. He didn't realize, oh, where's the blue beam coming from? Because he only saw it up there. Now, he thinks he can use the environment to his advantage, which he kind of can. He manages to hit me, but not enough. The Painting Guardian Sword. Now, I get it. You call yourself Painting Guardians, but look at how you're dressed. We all know you're full of prejudice. Prejudice against blue beams, mostly. Now, unfortunately, there was no butter that time. There was no butter. I just stumbled. That one's my fault. It's on me. I apologize. Now, I don't get why I'm blocking constantly. There we go. There was something going on there that was incorrect. Now, wait for me. He doesn't even need to wait for me, because I just know I'm gonna survive that fall anyways. Because I can just calculate it like that in my head, a million times over. Why is it blocking? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not pressing the block button. My hand isn't even touching that button. Like my finger. Now, before you can even react to me being here, taken down. Swiftly, efficiently. That guy has given up on using the throwing daggers altogether now, it seems. Because he realizes just how ineffective they are. Now that guy, he's still holding on to old, outdated beliefs. Such as throwing daggers being good. Which they're not. I've proven this time and time again. My scientific theories have never been incorrect. And the theory goes as follows. Blue beam better throwing dagger down. Better than throwing dagger blue beam is. Which it is. It's just true. If you think I'm wrong, put your finger up your own butt. And there you'll have your answer. See? If throwing daggers are so good, how come I'm alive and the throwing dagger users aren't? Checkmate. There's an angry gargoyle down here. No doubt angry because I killed his brother with blue beam. But you know, I don't let gargoyles deter me. I don't. What can they do against me? Very little is the answer. They can do very little against me. See, he's over there, he's angry, he's ooh, I'm a big scary gargoyle. But he doesn't know. He just doesn't know. Now somehow he can face his weapon through the floor, which I think is unfair. Why does he get to do that, but I can't shoot blue beam through the floor? Answer me that one. If you will. I can evidently face it through his goddamn wings. Because for some reason they are immune to magic. But there we go, the Gargoyle's halberd and helmet. And yet I will be using neither, because they are weak and ineffective. Who needs the gargoyle stuff when you have blue beam? Like, it's a simple formula. Blue beam is better. In every case. Can't think of a single situation where Blue Beam would be the ineffective option. Now, there's more prejudiced people in here. More fools who believe in throwing daggers being viable. But they don't know. They're just holding on to the ancient, outdated ideals. Remember, friends, even outdated ideals are powerful when combined. Such as these guys, all using throwing daggers. Obviously, more proof on their ineffectiveness. If you need this many people using them to even stand a chance against Blue Beam, then perhaps they aren't as good as you think they are. Three people with throwing daggers do less than one with Blue Beam. And yet they still think throwing knives are the way. I mean, come on. If they were using Blue Beam, I wouldn't be standing a chance. See? You need that many throwing daggers to even stand a chance against me? Maybe your throwing daggers just aren't that good. Have you ever thought of that? No. Those guys haven't thought of anything except how to be racist. I went to the bathroom real quick. Have you killed no one else yet? Patience, my friend. Patience, patience. Now, what does great magic weapon do? Well, it augments my right-hand weapon with magic. But who needs weapons? I'm a magician, not a weaponician. Weapon technician. I don't need weapons to be good, okay? I can cast spells and shoot beams. Do you really need anything else? I don't. Here comes the elevator, ready to accept me down. As predicted. Boom, here we are. Little bit of damage, but that was intentional. Just to show that even if I stumble, I still keep going. Now we need to push further beyond here. Keep going. Because we're almost at the infamous area. The one time where I think magic is probably the less effective option. The mighty Silver Knights are coming up, and their enormous arrows are quite dangerous. Now these guys are also quite a bit of a danger. But you know, some of them, sometimes, they're more danger to themselves than they are to me sometimes, you know? Now that was obviously the wrong path. I just wanted to showcase that. To make sure everyone knows it's the wrong path. This is where you need to go, this is where you need to be, this is where everything is happening. Mighty Silver Knights, they're trying to shoot me down, they're trying to take me down and break me down. And hurt me. But the Brain Goblins are doing a better job, quite frankly. The Brain Beasts. You see, I forgot that they were there, and then they scared me. And they destroyed me. My divination powers aren't effective in this land of gods and gold. But you know what? That's okay. I don't need to be the strongest all the time. Sometimes a bit of challenge is nice. Also, I need to update the death counter. I forgot. Again. Is it 30 or 31? I'll say 30. 30 deaths. Now, the most dangerous part of this area isn't actually the brain goblins or the silver knights. It's the big guys, the big knights up here. Because they're angry at me, and I don't know why. And the worst part is, I can't fight back, because their shields, they block all of my magic. And then they have these big swings that knock me over, and I can't move for an extended period of time. It's just not very nice of them. Quite frankly, I think they're rude. I've been bringing this up to them, but they just dismiss my concerns. This door, not opened. This guy, he just won't stop following me. What have I ever done to you? I haven't done anything to you, and yet you hurt me in this way. So I'll hurt you. I'll hurt you bad. Oh, and now he's scared. He realizes, oh shit, this guy's blue beams, they're too strong. And then he falls over and dies, just like that. Because the blue beam is the strongest. It always has been, it always will be. Name one situation in which blue beam isn't the strongest, and I'll name one liar that's talking to me right now. See, blue beam is the superior option. He can even launch enemies off cliffs, like that. Cliffs and ledges, bushes and hedges, blue beams and blue dreams. Now, the problem with these guys is they refuse to go around that corner. Until now. And then they think it's cool to jump and, like, dodge my magic with invincibility frames and such. Which isn't. It's not cool. It's kind of lame. Kind of not a cool thing to do to people. Like, do you see me jumping your attacks? No. But they're just being rude because they have wings. So they think they're cooler. They're like, haha, look at me, I have wings, I can do this attack over and over, and you can't dodge it, because we're stun locking you. It's very rude of them. I don't... Why did it drop lock on there? That doesn't make any sense. Honestly, having wings, overrated. Those guys are just rude. They give a bad name to anyone with wings in my eyes, honestly. Good luck, yes, yes, I know. The mighty archers shoot me down from the painful ledge. Oof. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even faze me, honestly. Because I'm just that good. Just that good, you know? The only part of this that even slightly faces me is having to run for 7 years to get back to where I was. Because this isn't Dark Souls 3 and there's no bonfire at the bottom of these stairs. That and the knights up here are placed in a way I don't really vibe with. Because quite frankly, I'd prefer it if they weren't here at all. In my opinion, the fact that they can continue chasing you through here is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. And look, now these guys think they're so tough with their wings. They're not. Yeah, I get it. You have wings. Ooh, so cool. Just because I don't have wings doesn't make me any less awesome. In fact, I don't even think your wings are that cool. I lied. Your wings aren't cool at all. Ugh. But this is the winning attempt. This is the time we do it. See, that vase, that's the secret. You have to break that vase. You have to break that vase. If you don't break that vase, then it's not a winning attempt. You can't win. You can't win if you don't break that vase. Breaking the vase is actually the key to victory. I've just neglected doing it now, because I've been trying to do it in hard mode. I've been trying to do it the difficult way. But if you break that vase, easy mode. Now the game is going to be very easy, and you're going to get through here no problem. And you know, I didn't want to do it that way, but like, make some progress, you know? So I think activating the easier option, it's good for content. It's good for content. Makes me get through the area quicker, you know? Why is that guy still aggro? See, I killed the vase, and now everything is easier. It's just the way it works. Now the Silver Knights, I'm not sure if they get easier if you vase max. But I know these guys, and I know they get easier, as you can tell. See? Easier. Because I destroyed the vase. Because I destroyed the vase. You know, besides that attack. And that one. That attack should be illegal, quite frankly. I hate that. In fact, this entire area should be made illegal. Except the vase. The vase gets to stay because it's the vase and it's awesome. But whoever decided, you know what, curving homing arrows, that's a good idea. They should be fearing God. They should fear the wrath of God. Quite frankly. God's wrath upon them. And their entire bloodline. Or just whoever decided 2 knights was a good idea. 1 would be enough. Just 1 knight would have been enough. But no, there needs to be 2. So that way you can't fight them. Because if you fight one, the other will shoot you in the back. And if you dodge it, you will fall off. But of course, if I just break the vase, that's not gonna happen. If I just break the vase, they don't stand a chance. The vase is the key to all of this. See the vase right there? Looking at me. It's so smug. It's so rude. So you know what? No more vase. That's what happens. You break the vase, everything falls into place. That's my catchphrase, my motto, my everything I live by. I live by that phrase. I live by the phrase, if you break the vase, everything falls into place. That's just how it works. It is simply how it works. Also, I forgot the update. That's counter again. See, you break the vase, that attack can't hit you. I don't get why this guy gets to, can follow through that gate. I don't think that makes sense, personally. Like, you aren't an enemy in this area. Like, you're not supposed to be here. He attacks you, then he just moonwalks away. Why can he be here? Why can he keep being aggro here? Die. Does he not know I broke the vase? Does he not get it? I broke the vase. Go away. Also that also doesn't make any sense. Just breaking the lock on constantly. Or, you know, the fact that you can't fight these guys properly on an even playing field if you're a fucking sorcerer. Because every spell goes above them. Please, God, I would pay so much money if someone would just take this game and give it a lock-on system that isn't complete dog shit, so that spells feel nice. Because holy fucking Christ. Just let me tilt my goddamn staff downwards slightly. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to not have to be on a 40-degree goddamn angle above the enemies to be able to hit them, because my staff is too tall? It's the base's fault. The base is doing all of this. It's the base. There's no other explanation possible. Other than it being the base. I can go all the way out here and that might still aggroes. There, back away, go back to where you're supposed to be. Great, he's stuck in place on the other knight. If I walk forward and he does too, I'm gonna raise hell. I'm gonna vase hell. Go away. See, you break the vase, so that guy gets put in his place. And then this guy hits you in the face. Because you broke the vase. Okay, that is it. I'm tired of these bastards hitting me just because I broke a vase. I'm also tired of the Silver Knights existing. I did not mean to roll. Lovely. Like I said earlier in Zen's Fortress, I wish sometimes that this game just worked like Dark Souls 2, so that enemies could despawn permanently if I killed them enough. Just so I wouldn't have to deal with the brain goblins here. I don't even care about the Silver Knights. They're a mild annoyance, sure. They're a bit annoying to get past. The real bastard part is having to fight the fucking enemies leading up to them every time, because you can't run past those. If you run past them, you are basically guaranteed to get hit. The knights up here, aggro range is 400 meters. The goblin creatures, fucking World's longest reach. I don't think I've seen an enemy that reaches longer than that without a ranged weapon. How does it feel, you big bastard with a shield? How does it feel to be the one getting hit for once? Doesn't feel good, does it? Let's keep getting stuck on each other, that's lovely. I said keep getting stuck on each other, you asshole. Yeah. Die. Stay dead, please. It didn't break my lock on this time. What is this? Fucking Christmas? I'll do the Demon Spear. Run saved, I got the Demon Spear. Can you believe it? The Demon Spear. Now I can use the Demon Spear. Demon Spear. Demon Spear. The first Spears-like game. Demon Spear. Holy cackle has onion. He has returned and he has onion rings. Oh, why'd you fall? Did your Demon Spear not save you? Demon Spear. Demon Spear. I gotta get me that Demon Spear. Can't forget about the Demon Spear. That's the key to victory right there, the Demon Spear. The mighty spear of the demons. Yep, sure. I have to go use the bathroom and take a pee, and I'll be back in a bit. Hi, it's me, I'm the goat, I'm back again. This time is a successful attempt, because this time I'm gonna break the vase, and I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna break the vase, and it's gonna be a win for me, because I'd have broken the vase, and I'll win. I mean, come on. It has to have been a sign earlier when I got the mighty demon spear. Why is it blocking? What? Why does it do that? I don't get it. But I have the mighty demon spear. The demon spear is gonna help me, because it's the fucking spear made by demons. It's a demon spear. And it's gonna make me get through this area easier. You know who made that spear? The demons. They made it. It's their spear. But it's mine now. It's my spear. It's gonna help me get through this area without a hitch. I'm sorry. Did I say you were allowed to do that? No, I didn't. Stop. Yeah, go back to your fucking positions. You're not him, lil bro. You're not him. You don't have a demon spear like these guys. They're carrying the mighty spear of the demons themselves. The demon spear. And with that in hand, they are stronger and faster than any knight could ever hope to be. See? You think a knight could have survived that ledge? No. But if you have a demon spear, you can survive anything. Obviously, not blue beam. Blue beam win. Forever, always. Oh, the mighty spear! Oh, it's too mighty and demonic! I can't handle the demon spear. You know what the problem was there? You know what the problem was? I forgot to break the vase. I didn't break the vase. I should have broken the vase. If I'd broken the vase... If I'd broken the vase, I would have won. But I didn't break the vase. I was too busy thinking of the mighty spear of the mighty evil demons. Oof. It's time to break the vase, because then I'll win, after I break the vase. Boom. Vase broken, win guaranteed. I should check. Can I use the best weapon in the game? Why is my... Hello? Hello? Why is my game bugged? Huh? This controller pisses me off sometimes. What the fuck is... Look. I'm unplugging the fucking controller, I'm replugging this thing. And this goddamn piece of shit function? There we go. Finally, I can check if I can wield the mighty spear of demons. Ooh, 3 strength too little to wield the mighty spear. I really should level my strength. Like, sure, magic is cool, but it's the demon spear, come on. Fuck magic, we're doing spear only run now. I've changed the rules. I'm allowed to. I'm the rule master. I'm the game master. You know what? I should probably just get the fucking bonfire down here. Surely spinning this thing multiple times will be faster than running every time. Ring of the Sun's firstborn. Let me through. I want to kill the femboy. I want to kill the twink. But the game won't let me. But now, since I broke the vase... Oh, wait. No, I rested. The vases respawn. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be more difficult. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. We're in the Avengers Endgame now, fellas. Endgame of the Mighty Spear Avengers. The Demon Spear. Walk back to where you belong, knight. Which is not here. Go back to Dead by Daylight. You know what? Fuck it. If I don't make it in the next 2 attempts, I'm loading up Dead by Daylight and playing a fucking killer match. Mark my goddamn words. If I don't make it within the next 2 attempts, I'm playing a killer match before ending stream. Yeah, I know, terrifying prospect. Me playing killer? Why would I ever do that? I'm a survivor, man. Do you think there's a killer with a spear made by demons? A mighty spear. Oh, the mighty spear! It's too strong! Oh, my health bar! Oh, it hurts! Alright, yes, I get it. You're big, scary, evil knights, and you have the pilbågar, and you're gonna shoot on me. How the fuck did he corner check that hard? Dude, I'm just gonna like take a peaceful stroll up here. And what are they gonna do? Nothing. That's fucking what? Okay, they're gonna do that. Let's make it more fun. If you don't get a 3k, you need to kill the massive centipede in DMC3. How about no? How about you get down on your knees and gargle my nutsack? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a double fucking challenge. I already need to get past here to not play killer. I'm not gonna put extra restrictions on it. Alright, last attempt. But surely we make it past this time. Right. Is there a vase? Is there a vase? I need to break a vase. Is there a vase I can break? Ooh, fuck. Difficulty mode. Dark Soul level edition. Difficulty. Insane. Yup, it's gamer time. But you see, this time is when I'll make it, and this is the successful attempt. And if I don't, well then it's Dead by Daylight time. Uh-oh. That hurt. Don't do that ever again. Go back to your resting place, knight. Shoot. Shoot again. Oh, he was trying to hit me with that mighty spear beam. But you know what wins over Demon's spear? Blue beam. Blue beam wins. Because blue beam strongest, blue beam best. Never forget. Blue beam best. Never. Can't use that yet. I wish I had another ring skull right now. A demon's souls? You know, I don't remember the context in which you wrote that, Jobs, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was just talking about, except the mighty blue beams and the spears. Oh, the mighty spear! This is the time where I will win over the knights, and I will win. And stop blocking, I'm not pressing the block button. Fucking bastard game. These guys. Oh, if only they knew. I mean, they knew how mighty my blue beams were. It's Dead by Daylight time, guys. It's Dead by Daylight time. I didn't even update the death counter. We're up to 37 now, Jesus. Never forget we had 7 at the start of this time. We had 7. We have gotten 30 deaths in one stream, boys. How does he do it? 30 deaths, barely any progress. Yup, it's Shiggy time. You know what? I should probably call the elevator down before I do this. Just so it's there. You know, for when I continue next week. Don't hear the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to cheer. Christmas is here. And now it is time to play Dead by Daylight every day. I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight and play Killer in the game. Dead by Daylight. Unplug my controller quickly before I launch the game. Oh, dude, it's fucking it's Kenta. It's Kenta himself. Oh. Waiting for a game, yeah, so am I. Glad to see we're on the same page here, Easy, aren't I, Jit? Hurry up and give me the Dead by Daylight. I need to play the match so I can go take a shit and end the stream. Yes, yes, I get it. Dead by Daylight. Let me through. Autosave. This game saves data automatically. Do not turn off your system while the saving icon is visible. Yeah, I know. I played this game before. I have over 1,000 hours. You don't need to inform me every time. Jesus. Jump scare. What the hell? They splooged all over my screen with their mighty red goop. Initializing shaders, yes, yes. The 9 FPS loading screen while it's initializing my shaders. Oh, it went down to 4 for a second. Can you initialize faster? I want to play this match. This one singular Dead by Daylight match. God damn, why is it taking so long to initialize shaders? Has it been that long since I played? I launched the game a few days ago. Yes, photosensitivity warning. Hello, Ken. Goodbye, Ken. Hello, loading screen 2. The player survey. I'll do the survey later, game. Thanks. I'll do the login report, hell yeah. 50k blood points to my already massive collection. Yeah, let's play an event match. I haven't played the event, I have no idea how it works. Gameplay details. 4 of the 7 generators are replaced by blood generators. Complete any 5 generators to power the exit gate. Blood pumps provide the blood needed to repair blood generators. Blood pumps replenish slowly over time. Survivors can receive a blood can when interacting with a blood pump. Blood can reveals the order of the nearest blood generator while being filled at the blood pump. Generates a distinct noise while carried. Running with the can spills blood and leaves long-lasting pools of blood. Leaks over time when left on the ground. Killers can stomp on blood cans if they're not already knocked over. Survivors can stop the regression of a blood generator with or without a blood can. No, we don't have any mighty magicians in Dead by Daylight, unfortunately. Closest we have is like Sadako. So I'll have... Or, no, wait, we do have a mighty magician. Holy shit, I forgot. I should probably level him a bit so I can have more than one perk.
I will play my role for now.
I was gonna save a bunch of blood points for Springtrap, but... Oh, but this game is fucking loud. I need to lower it. There we go. I'll get him to level 15, then I'll stop leveling him. The entity has woken up. Save my blood. I'm gonna get this guy to level 15, then I save the rest of my blood points for the awesome, awesome 5-Night Freddy killer. And that releases. There we go, level 15. Now I can use 4 perks. What perks are we gonna use? I have 111 perks. Let's do a random number generator. Our first perk is number 14. 5, 10, 13, 14. Oh, Franklin's Demise. Everyone loves that one. Second perk, 42. Shadowborn. Best perk in the game.
Another
109. 75. 90. $100 undone, of course. And then finally, 43. A Starstruck. Yeah, there's amazing perk loadout, obviously. Now we have. I need to. Fuck, I'm not changing the category and stream title for one Dead by Daylight match. So we have 13 different add-ons. Let's do random number generator for that as well. So add-on 1 is a Ring of Spell Storing, actually very good. And add-on 2, the Boots of Speed. The Ace of Spades, the Boots of Speed. There we go, the Bloodshot Eye. Alright, let's play a Blood Moon match, fellas. Yep, it's Blood Moon time. Disturb 20 crows. All in a day's work for the Mighty Magician Vecna. God damn, that was quick. Ooh, these survivors, they don't know what's about to hit them. The Mighty Magician has joined the fray. He's about to cast... Is that a fucking Jonathan player? Those exist? Also, Mingus and Luggus, I'm cooked. By which I mean they're cooked because I'm the Mighty Magician who casting his powerful ancient spells. They don't stand a chance, quite frankly. Oh. Ready up now, Johnny boy. So we can get this match over with and I can go take a fat shit. Come on now. Ready up, my friends. Load me in, I'm ready. There we go, finally. I've never played the event. I don't know how any of this is gonna go. I've never played this game, actually. I have like 1.2 hours total. Also, I've never played Vecna Online. What will you do after said visit to the bathroom? I don't know. Maybe join call if there is one. We'll see. Maybe I'll go fight a homeless person out in the street. I'm hoping on a goal right now. Survivors can complete any combination of generators and blood generators. Once 5 have been repaired, the exit gates will power on. Well, ain't that a fucking skadingy? Lampkin Lane. Lampkin Lane's never met a magician as mighty as me before. I don't know what spell this is. I think it's flight. Yeah. I'm about to fly over to this generator. Then switch to this evil skeleton spell. Go, skeletons! Oh, close one. How will you hide from me now? I know your every move. Your every step. Oh, a window. I forgot those exist. God damn, there's 2 windows next to each other there. I didn't even know that. You ever seen a magician as mighty as me before? Bet you haven't. Hey, you have a magic item, what the hell? I slice you and dice you.
What tool to unravel them?
Oh, I destroy the evil pallet. Hello. I will slice you too, Jonathan. You cannot resist my mighty magic. Down you go, Johnny. Johnny Sam. I will put you on an evil blood hook. Where you will be given me blood points. Oh yes. Ooh. I'm chasing someone? No, I'm not. I'm kicking the blood now. Do you think people are as important to me as the gens? If you think so, put your finger in your butt. Right now. No skeletons. Haha! Yeah, you fell straight for my trap. My trap being, of course, me being able to hit you. Aha! Bet you were expecting to drop that. Well, you will. God damn, my hand is shaky. I'm the mighty magician. Do they really think they stand a chance? My spells are unstoppable. Ooh. Have you seen the new Survivor voice lines? I don't care in the slightest about the new Survivor, quite frankly. You can use like mighty healing or something, I don't know. Go orb. Show me where they are. Damn, they still haven't fixed this gem. I kicked it like a year ago. Here's one voice line that's absolute cinema. Well, now I need to listen to them after this. While I'm on the toilet. Hello. Hi. Hi, hello, hi.
This
Hi. Hello, hi. Do you want to see my mighty magic? Do you want to see my mighty magic? Do you want to see my mighty magic? Answer me. Where she said... I think Sable talked about this place on All Things Wicked. God. Absolute cinema. They should add a Reinhardt to Dead by Daylight. It's so peak. Hi, John. Hello. Down you go. Johnny boy. So true. Hi. Nice flashlight. Say goodbye to your flashlight. Haha. The Franklin's demise strikes. Demise of Franklin. Oh, she thought. You're not that quiet, young lady. I could hear you the whole time. Man, maybe I should become a DBD streamer again. This is fun. Fuck the Souls challenge. I'm just gonna play Dead by Daylight from now on. I can't play both. I'm not that Starva. He has like first dibs on playing both Souls games and Dead by Daylight. Hi. Oh, that's Ada. I thought that was Nia Karlsson. Oh, that she ran there? Oh. Hi. You know, for my first time playing Vecna, I'm not doing terrible. Which is quite surprising. It's the literal first time I ever played him online. Only ever played him in custom games since I purchased him. For the sole reason that I purchased him around the time I stopped playing Dead by Daylight for quite a while. You think that pallet will save you, boy? It won't. Now, you staying there makes me think there's another person here. You know what? I'll eat the pallet. Fuck it. Oh, too late. Goodbye, John. Have fun. Hello, Larry Croft. Oh, dude, she's running me optimally. What the hell? That was a suboptimal spin. Oh, was that Starstruck? Did I actually get Starstruck value for once? Buried beneath what? Why don't you tell me, Vecna? What are these secrets you're keeping from me? Will I get the Scare the Crows quest in time? There was someone here. I saw the scratch marks. There was someone here. They're hiding. They're hiding from me, the mighty magician. I can see your scratch marks. I'm coming for you. Go, skeletons! Oh, dude, I'm a Tommy Tunneler. I'm the Tunnel Master. Tunnel Blaster, Dead by Daylight, Hearthstone. And Nia goes down with my Starstruck. Optimal gameplay. Optimal gameplay loop. Value, so true. Two times Starstruck value. I'm the only one to ever pull that off, because who the fuck uses Starstruck? Get that, Mori. Dude. I forget finisher Moris are a thing. Also, I don't know where the hell Ada is. So, you know. You're in the way of her portrait. Oh, Ada's alive. You're in the way of her portrait. Yeah, she's alive. She's the only one alive. I don't know where. But the mighty hatch is next to me. I would send my orb in that direction and then go walking in the other. And perhaps it will detect her.
Yes. Perfect.
I realize now I sent the orb far away from the gate. Either way, I got a 3k, so I don't care. I was only doing one match anyways. Oh, she's not there.
Let us test their constitution.
Big flight. Hello, young lady. Oh damn, I got her. Actually surprised. Well, I get the Mori as well. That's crazy.
Join me in death.
Goddamn. First ever Vecna match. I get a 4k. Random perks as well. Bang. Absolute cinema. Yep. Absolute cinema. Mingus left. What is that? Why can I see when someone leaves the chat now? That's not good. Get rid of that feature immediately behavior. What the hell? I don't want to know if someone leaves the chat or not. Whose idea was it to implement that? That's bad. That's not good. Either way, I disturbed 20 fucking evil crows. I got 25 blood trinkets. Right, I need to customize. I bought the new banner, the battlefield. Need to equip that. There we go. Alright, well, I did the Dead by Daylight match that I said I was gonna do because I couldn't make it past the archers and Anor Londo. It's been a fun stream, even if I had to bang my head against a wall for like a long time in Sen's Fortress, and I'm gonna have to do that again next week because the archers are still there and I never made it past. But hey, I played a Dead by Daylight match and it was an easy 4k for me, so... Bye-bye, Mr. Streamer. Well, bye-bye to you too, Scubs. And as always, good night, New York.